Hello! Welcome to Anime Mystics. I'm Roman, and tonight I am watching Maou Gakuin no Futekigousha episode 2. So last episode, we were given some backstory on what's going on. I guess the Demon Lord basically took over everything. Killed gods, other creatures, humans, whatever. He basically took over. And the story takes place, I think it's 2,000 years after all of this, or I guess it's prophesized for him to resurrect, be reborn. And I guess everybody who's trying to be, or yeah, I guess be the new Demon Lord, goes to this academy. Excuse me. And we see him basically in the first minute, but he's at the school. He's walking in as he picks up like an invitation that this girl dropped, saying to come to the school to try out to get in, and they start talking a little. And as they're going in, this one dude thinks very highly of himself, starts going on about how, oh, you bring your parents to the school and this and that, or what are you, still little kids? Basically, he's trying to pick on them, but they just ignore him. And then he gets mad because they ignore him, and he starts a fight, trying to use fire on them. But the Demon Lord, the resurrected Demon Lord, just puts out the fire. Like, no trouble doing it, just it's gone. It's off. And I guess the first part of trying to get in is you are paired up with another student or potential candidate to get in, and you fight. And the winner gets to move on to the next part. He ended up fighting this guy. Well, I don't even know if you want to call it a fight. He basically embarrassed the dude. This guy's wearing this really bulky armor that I guess nullifies a lot of different magic. And he's feeling very cocky as usual. And he starts charging at him. The Demon Lord's not wearing any armor at all. He's just wearing his normal clothes. And this dude pulls out a magic sword. It's got flames on it still. But the Demon Lord puts out the flames again, tells him it's a fake. And tells him, okay, look, I'll give you a handicap. I will not move from this spot. And I think he said he wouldn't attack or something. And he would still... Or he wouldn't use a certain kind of magic, and he would still beat him. And dude didn't believe him, and so next thing you know, he's coughing up blood. Because he's using compulsion magic to, like, I guess, make his heartbeat, I guess, more deadly. And very deadly because, again, he's bleeding all over the place. And then he stops. Guy complains again, oh, if you didn't use compulsion magic, you wouldn't be able to beat me. And he goes, okay, fine, I won't use compulsion magic. And tells him, he'll give him, like, a chance. He will fight with him, and the only way he will accept a victory is if he gives up. Like, if he says, I give up, I quit, then he wins. But if he doesn't give up, then the other guy wins. The one he's just embarrassing all over the place. So he agrees, thinking, okay, this is going to go my way now because I'm never going to give up. And he kills him. And then he resurrects him. Then it kills him again. And he resurrects him again. And he just keeps doing that over and over and over again. And I guess the dude remembers being killed because he did not look very optimistic anymore. Like, he wasn't cocky. He was more scared. And the dude finally said, okay, I give up. Just don't kill me anymore. So he gets it easily. Then they go to the next part, which is, I guess, calculating their magic ability. Kind of like a power level. They have to touch this crystal, and it lets the administrators know how high their magic ability is. Most people had like 20, 30, 15. The girl he picked up the letter for, she had, I think, 100,000, 150,000, something like that. And he broke the crystal. Like, he put his hand on it, it said 0. Broke. The next part, he had to answer questions about the Demon Lord, which, him being the Demon Lord, knew all the answers. And I was just like, man, this is super easy. Then as they're leaving, he sees the girl waiting for him outside because he said he'd see her later, and she took him at his word. Invites her to come over to his place to celebrate getting in. Go to his house, and his mom is there, super excited to see him, asking how it went, and he says he passed. And this is where you find out that he's only been alive for a month. I guess he's able to use some kind of magic that makes him older. But anyway, he's been alive for a month. Very good at magic, very smart. And then she looks over and she sees the girl. And he introduces her, and then she's taking it the wrong way, thinking that he brought a bride over. And he's like telling her, look, I'm sorry. My mom gets a little ahead of herself. Which, it's not just her. The dad did too. He came out, started saying how proud he was of him, that he's definitely his kid, and him and the mom started dancing around, and she's like, is your dad like that as well? And he goes, obviously. Anyway, they eat dinner. He's taking her home, and the guy that he beat up during the test, him and his brother and a few guards show up, and the brother is telling him how there's no way he could beat a noble. I guess nobles aren't supposed to be beaten. You're supposed to let them win or whatever. At least that's the way it sounded. He might have meant something else, but to me it sounded more like, even if you're better, nobles should win because they're a noble and blah blah blah. So he tried fighting him. Got embarrassed as well. First, well, he killed his brother. The guy he beat up's brother killed him. So, because he said that he was an embarrassment and that family didn't need somebody like him. So he burned him up. Then he started fighting with the Demon Lord, who, nothing the guy did worked. He tried using, I guess it's called origin magic on him. It's a technique that was passed down to his family through generations. Did nothing. And he explains to him, origin magic, blah blah blah. And apparently doesn't work on the one who created it. Its origin. So it has no effect on him because he's the one that came up with the magic. Then he brings that dude's brother to life as a zombie. And I guess when he does that, the zombie has twice as much power as it originally had. It's also filled with hatred, and it feels intense pain because of its death. So it goes after the person who kills it, that being his brother. And all the guy's telling him is, look, I'll give you a chance. All you gotta do is convince your brother to fight with you and attack me, and I'll end this. Guy wouldn't do it till it was too late. brother jumped up in the air with his magic spell, and he told him to yell out his brother's name, and he did, but it was way too late, and they both got killed. And then the building that he created to trap them in collapsed, which the Demon Lord protected himself and the girl, and then he brought all of them back to life. So yeah. It was pretty interesting. I liked it. I don't think my explanation did it any justice, but you definitely got to watch it. The first episode. Yeah. Because it's really good. Alright. So we're getting into the second episode here. Oh, that was right. There we go. Okay. Turn this down. Is that the one? Oh, yeah, okay, we're good. Alright. So we're going to start this episode in 3, 2, 1. Now. No. Yes, they will. Like we're doing now. So basically, it's going to let him kill him so that this spell would activate, allowing the races to be at peace. Which he will. Let's be friends. But will the hero remember, like he remembers? Oh god, they're watching him? Oh, okay, this is him as a baby. He doesn't even get to name his own kid. He already had a name. Alright, so we'll probably watch the ending theme this time, since it'll actually have an ending theme. I like his parents. They're funny. Jesus. Is that the first Hassan? I didn't notice him last time. So who is the hero? Is it that guy? Probably not. Nice. The Witch of Destruction. But he is the Demon Lord. Ah. Okay. Double. Like, thank you. Shut up, everybody. They wanted to put her ahead of this girl, huh? Nah, he's not in for anything. That shut her up. That's nice, but it's never going to happen. Doesn't sound like it. 1 week later. Sealed. Yep. Too late. Just now. Sure you can. Pretty lightweight. Wow. Just threw a castle like it was nothing. I don't think they would agree with that. You did not go too easy. Looks like a cannon. It does. It looks like a tank. He just overpowered you again. Like, don't touch me. Yeah. Bride number 2. This is my home. Sorry, they get like this. Oh. Probably a lot of mules. Destroy it. Oh god. Pass. Alright, that's better. Wow. You just met the guy. It's like, okay. Okay. Mongrel. Okay. Pretty good ending theme. Okay. True intentions, huh? Alright. Good episode. She was moving really fast. Just met him. And already kissing him. Even if she says it's just a friend kiss. Which, you know, isn't true. But whatever. So, they've already pretty much hinted at the fact that the hero could be resurrected again. Or reincarnated. Is it somebody that we've already seen? Or have they not been introduced yet? I mean, the hero was human. And everybody we've met is either mix or full-blood demon. Would he be reincarnated as a guy again, or would he be a girl? Yeah. I don't know if we'll find out anytime soon. But be interesting to see what's going to happen with that. Because I don't think they would have brought it up if he wasn't going to get reincarnated. Maybe towards the end of the season, I would say, is when they would introduce him again. Or her, depending on what they're resurrected as. But yeah, good episode. He's got a team of 3 now, including himself. And I guess as time goes on, he'll gather more people on his team as he's showing how powerful he is. And he's not exactly an evil person. So people are going to want to be close to him as a friend. So, yeah. It's going to be fun to watch. Alright. If you enjoyed this reaction, be sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons and get updates on our releases. Check out our Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram for anything else we decide to post. And check out our Discord where you can chat with me or anyone else. It's also a good place to go to see if there are any updates to the channel. So until next week, bye.